Hello, beloved. I hope you're doing fine. Welcome to Mind Over Matter. In this particular segment, let me discuss some of the bizarre thoughts that go through our minds when we are learners of GAD and the journaling technique. When you're a GAD learner, you get the most bizarre, wacky, weird, and shame causing thoughts. They're so bizarre sometimes that you fear you're losing your mind. Now, please don't mistake the content of your thoughts for the person that you are. Most of the time, these thoughts, they may be of violence, corruption, indecency, and so on, are the exact opposite of the values that you hold as a person and who you are on the inside. That's probably why they have the potential to disturb you so much. This is not easy, but let me discuss a few bizarre thoughts that I myself had when I was a learner of GAD. Once in the 7th grade, I had a period stain. I didn't notice it until I got home. When I discovered it, I was highly embarrassed. I had walked 2 kilometers from school in a crowded street with my skirt in this condition. Waves of shame washed over me. The following thoughts went through my mind. How many people saw me like this? Were they laughing behind my back? Did they think I was incapable of looking after myself? Did they think I was an irresponsible person? The thoughts passed quickly enough, and I was able to get back to homework and play. However, similar thoughts would plague me when I later developed GAD. The incident that had occurred years ago, I feared would reoccur, and the incident was definitely not a reflection on my capabilities, competence, or value as a person. It couldn't take away from my good nature, my accomplishments, and my values. Yet GAD makes you feel like this sort of an incident is the end of the world. Let me give you another example. A year or so ago, I collaborated on an LGBT project with a Japanese friend. Together, we wrote gender swap stories with elements of lesbianism. I am a heterosexual but didn't mind writing these stories. It was fun and light-hearted when I went about my work. But after the project was done, one night I woke up sweating with my heart pounding in my chest and bizarre thoughts running through my head. What if these stories had turned me into a lesbian? Would I never find a man and get married? Would I never have a child, etc.? Now, there's nothing wrong about being a part of the LGBT community. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being a lesbian. Finding a guy and getting married may not have been among my priorities, at least up to this point. Yet GAD can create the most bizarre thought which makes you question yourself as a person. Common thoughts people with GAD may have are, you may have them, there's no need to be ashamed or to feel embarrassed. Harming someone you love very much. Having sex with someone you respect very much. It could be a teacher, it could even be God. Stealing and embezzling funds from your company. The feeling of shame is especially heightened if you're an Indian because talking about sex and sexuality is a taboo in our country. As a child, you may have been shamed or severely punished for watching an adult scene in a movie. You may have been too young to realize what's happening and have watched the scene with the rest of the family. But a punitive person may have taken you aside and severely shamed you. They may also have beaten you, spit on you, and generally broken you. They may have shamed you when you started your period at an early age. On the surface, you're healed and you've moved on with your life. However, anxieties break out one day in young adulthood and wreak havoc in your life. Nothing terrible may have happened immediately, but a harsh model of parenting based on verbal abuse and punishments may have caused you immense pain. And that person who is responsible for all this may have blissfully moved on, unaware of what they may have done to you. Now, you can't change what happened. You can't demand an apology for the sake of your own closure. The person may even deny that they did this to you, or they may claim that they don't remember. Or worse, they may try to justify it, which will only anger you further. So, I suggest that you don't go up to this person and confront them. What do you do instead? This is where the diary writing and burning technique comes handy. It was suggested by my acupuncture doctor, Dr. Harsha, who I used to see for my PMS and insomnia issues. Buy a beautiful new notebook or diary and go back to your earliest scarring or disturbing memory. Block about 45 minutes of time every day to write down each disturbing memory in detail. As you proceed with this exercise, negative emotions such as rage, grief, resentment, and etc. may surge through you. Please don't suppress it. Humbly accept these thoughts without resisting and watch them. Then go on with your work. At the end of a few days, you'll notice greater clarity than you ever did. I personally did. There'll be a boost in your energy levels. Your anxiety will slowly start clearing away, and the quality of your sleep improves. You should merely scribble in your diary and keep it away somewhere. At the end of about 2 months, burn it. Don't resist these crazy thoughts either. Just let them come and go like passing dark clouds. Remember, they're not you. In fact, they're the complete opposite of who you are. They're just random neuron firing caused by an over-anxious brain. Please don't push them away, but don't let yourself get rattled by them either. That's all for now. If this video has helped you, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. In the next video, we'll try and understand the two pathways that create anxiety.